Hey, we appreciate everybody for tapping into another episode of it's Big Mouth TV / new radio podcast, all that in one. Hey, y'all new to this channel, man. Hit that like and that subscribe. We getting into it. Alright, y'all. We gotta talk about it. We jumping back in, man. We got Puff Daddy. He made Big Mouth news again today. Part 3, I believe. Hey. We just riding and cruising, man, and just talking about this P. Diddy thing, man, and just trying something new. We appreciate y'all for hitting that like button. Hey, man, we gotta talk about it, man. Diddy. A lot of people saying Diddy, he messed up, man. He out the game. They trying to say Diddy is through, it's over for him. Diddy got caught with a lot of baby oil. Hey, do that make him guilty of what they trying to accuse him of? Hey, we don't know. Hey, he could be somebody that just like baby oil, or and lubricant and stuff like that, man. Like we say, some of them victims, they just might want, after Diddy's money. I'm just trying to. The benefit of the doubt, man, just ride with me, y'all, ride with me, cruise with me, chop it up. We talking about Diddy, Puff Daddy, man. He's been arrested. We all know, Diddy he's finally been arrested. They gave him no bail because they say they felt like, he might be a flight risk. He might get on one of the jets he on and go across the country and hang out and do some yoga with Russell Simmons or something. I don't know. But they ain't giving him no bail, man. So, hey, now they trying to say, everything must come to light. Hey, would Diddy give up, some of his people, his accomplishments, and his, the people he hang out with in Hollywood? Would he give up some of the names, to get a lighter sentence? Stuff like that, man. We seen a lot of, it's a lot of podcasters, YouTubers doing this story about Diddy, man, and shout out to y'all, man. But hey, we just here to share a little bit of light up here, Big Mouth, man, and things like that, man. A lot of Diddy got a lot of money. We all know Diddy got a lot of money. That is finna be gone soon. He ain't finna have too much money. All that's about to disappear. I believe allegedly, but hey, Diddy got a lot of lawyers on his side. Who knows? This thing might play out for another 4 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, something like that, man. Before we can see Diddy get any time, really. And like I say, a lot of people trying to say, hey, is Diddy gonna give up some of his people that was with him, hanging out and at them parties, and a lot of big names and stuff like that, like TDJ, or something like that, a Jay-Z, or Beyonce, or something like that, man. Hey. They say Diddy is as big as the Epstein guy, them people, those guys right there, the Hollywood guys that was also arrested for doing a lot of sex crimes and trafficking and stuff like that. That's part of one of Diddy's being charged with is sex trafficking and stuff like that, man. Like I said, it's sad, man, and I don't think Diddy would be able to, survive in there, man, too long. Diddy's used to a lot of things, toys, money, parties, things like that. But I can tell you one thing, they do have a lot of baby oil up in there. Diddy like to play with baby oil. They got a lot of baby oil in there, man. So hey, but all jokes aside, they got Diddy probably by himself. Probably won't be interacting with any inmates, things like that, man. But hey, we just hope he be safe in there, man. that. But hey, shout out to Diddy, man. When anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. As we jump into this next story right here. Hey man, we got an update on Rich Homie Quan, man. Y'all remember, we still doing the Rich Homie Quan thing. We keep finding out more and more stuff about Rich Homie Quan as well, and his death. I would say our condolences to his family and RIP to Rich Homie Quan, man. But we gotta talk about it, y'all. Rich Homie Quan and the YSL case. The Young Thugs thing is starting to intertwine with each other, man, and things like that, because a lot of stuff is starting to come out, and especially like Pretty Long Way, he was busted. They trying to say, hey, for trying to purchase heroin and fentanyl or something like that, man, and they trying to say, hey, fentanyl came from over that way, that came and got to Rich Homie Quan. And a lot of people allegedly trying to say his brother is on the run now. Allegedly, man, because they trying to say, the pill, he was the one getting his brother the pill, Rich Homie Quan that pill. And, he was there when Rich Homie Quan met his demise. He picked him up off the floor. And things like that, man. Like I said, it's a lot of stuff going on with this Rich Homie Quan case as well, man. Like I say, would this come back on Young Thug? Would this reach back to Young Thug for him to be charged with a Rich Homie Quan's death or anything like that? Hey, man, I doubt it. Hardly doubt it, because like I say, it had to be a lot of evidence to even say, hey, Young Thug even had anything to even do with Rich Homie Quan's death, man. And, things like that, man. But they had Rich Homie Quan's funeral already, man. They had his funeral. They laid him to rest. A lot of celebrities showed up at his funeral. DC Young Fly did a good, miraculous, wonderful speech at Rich Homie Quan's funeral, man. His family, his mothers, brothers, his sisters and stuff was there. I'm not for sure if his brother, the one who they saying he had any involvement, was there or not, man. But hey, I believe he had another brother that was there, because DC Young Fly, shouted him out, man. But hey, his sister and mom was there. Our condolences. But Rich Homie Quan, his music live on, man. He was a dope artist. They said he just couldn't get that push to where, to make him stand out like a little baby, people like that, man, and things like that, man. But hey, like I say, there's a lot of stuff coming out, man. He's been laid to rest. Any new arrests made in Rich Homie Quan's death? I don't believe so. I haven't heard any new arrests yet. The only thing I heard was them taking his girlfriend, the one that was there, down to the station and asking her questions, and stuff like that, man. A lot of people paid their respects, man, to Rich Homie Quan. His music is now starting to go up even more. People, starting to listen to him, his music even more. I guess because, because of his demise or something like that, man. But that's how social media is. They give you flowers when you're gone, I guess. But hey, RP to him, man, and things like that, man. Hey, we hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. Hey, want to thank y'all, man, for riding along with us, man, and just cruising and talking about what's going on the internet. Hey, shout out to all those guys, man. We hope all those guys get all their stuff situated and taken care of. We hear anything else, we'll keep y'all updated. That's all we got until next time. Big mouth.